New Orleans is the vagina of America. And if you want to know how some folks feel about it, just look at New Orleans since the storm. We are nourished and sustained by her generous wet fertility. But don't hesitate to rape her, defile her, assault her, shave and mutilate the grasses and trees which protect her. We call her sultry and sexy when we crave her. But after, when we want to demean her and dismiss her, we call her swampy and soiled. We brag about her music, the way she moves, we beg to get inside her, but disown her later when she has needs. We use her to entertain us and excite us. Then, jealous of her power and embarrassed by our awe, we make her a whore. We take holidays and get lost and happy in her embrace. We eat her. We love the fishy taste. We love her spices. But when she is hurting, when she is waving for help, we ignore her and we let her drown. New Orleans is the vagina of America. If we honor her, if we heal her, if we praise her, we change her story and the story of women. This year, we are honored to read a special letter from Eve Ensler, the author of the Vagina Monologues, who founded V-Day 10 years ago. Dear V-Friends, congratulations on your wonderful V-Day. Happy 10th anniversary. This year, I am issuing a spotlight invitation. I am inviting you to celebrate 10 years of working to end violence against women and girls, to celebrate a worldwide movement, thousands of V-Days in 120 countries, $50 million donated to local beneficiaries. Celebrate saying the word, breaking the silence and taboo, ending violence in some places, reducing it in others, opening safe houses, changing laws, making the issue front and center. I am inviting you to show up for and with your sisters of New Orleans and the Gulf South, to march with them and listen to them and support them and dance with them and learn from them. Katrina exposed what was going on in New Orleans and the Gulf South, the lack of resources, the lack of care for its poor in general and its women in particular. There are so many reasons to have V to the 10th in New Orleans, from the vanishing wetlands to the man-made levee failures that flooded the city to the abandonment and complete neglect of human beings. Violence against women was committed physically, economically, and environmentally. We need to celebrate New Orleans, cherish it, protect it, just as we do our vaginas, and make sure it goes on and on. We are showing up for the Katrina warriors, the women of New Orleans and the Gulf South, who kept their communities alive with devotion, hard work, sacrifice, humor, and wit. I am inviting you to join activists, visionaries, performers, leaders, singers, spoken word artists, and poets, Mardi Gras Indian queens, and women and men from all over the planet. I am inviting you to represent your state, your country, your town, your village, your college, your family, your soul. I am inviting you to bring or send 10 other people to V to the 10th, where we will plant marsh grasses, dance in the streets, turn the Superdome into super love, hear stories, honor the earth and women's bodies, fight for racial justice, demand equitable housing and health care, support men in being vulnerable, eat, end war, great food, we're going to eat great food, of course, and conjure revolution. I will see you in New Orleans, where we will change the story of women and girls. Bring on the next 10 years and end violence against women and girls once and for all. Be there April 11th and 12th to make history. My love, my gratitude and appreciation for all you have done to bring this glorious movement this far. E.